What's the deal, man? Welcome to my YouTube family, man. Welcome back to my channel. Uh, Man, this is enjoying this beautiful weather out here today, man. Uh, just talking about a couple of things today. All right, and then those things are how to stand guard to your mind. All right, how to stand guard to your mind. All right. So the first thing that I would tell y'all is how to be aware of manipulation. All right. Manipulation is an interesting thing because some of us have some manipulative behavior characteristics about ourselves, whether we use it, when we try to go get a job or try to get our point across or whatever the case may be. All right. But unfortunately, there is a very toxic form of manipulation, which is more narcissistic, diabolical form of manipulation tactics that's based on psychological warfare. All right. So how to be aware as an empath, how to be aware of narcissists, how to be aware of narcissistic abuse, how to set up boundaries and things of that nature, how to detect narcissistic behavior characteristics in people so you don't waste your time or your energy with these energy vampires out here. All right. So, so first is understand what's people's, motives and things of that nature. And I hope it's not too loud for y'all. All right. Narcissistic people generally come across early on in the relationship as very kind-hearted individuals. Narcissists comes across as people who are very caring individuals early on in a relationship. Narcissists are people who are love bomb you. All right. So please be aware of narcissists and things of that nature in society. These people are energy vampires, and these people really don't reciprocate the energy that they expect from you. All right. So generally, narcissistic people have a hard time listening to other people. Generally, narcissists will call you when there's a calamity or when there's something bad is going on. These people will only contact you when they need you, when with your kind-hearted energy. All right, and they will gaslight you in a heartbeat. All right. So we're talking about narcissists. How to have healthy boundaries for empaths, light workers, light warriors, because narcissists are our main obstacles, because we have to deal with them on a daily basis. Unfortunately, people are energy vampires, and people who are on the spiritual path attract a lot of narcissists and a lot of energy vampires because we have a giving heart. We generally, as spiritual beings, we have a giving nature about ourselves. Um, so it's one thing to be giving, and it's another thing to know when a person is just using you just for that alone. All right, so we need to be aware of these people. Yeah, man, welcome everybody. Yeah, man, just being aware of narcissistic behavior characteristics. There's also another thing called the silent treatment. All right, the silent treatment is a dangerous tactic that narcissists use. All right. This tactic is one of the tactics that they've very, very much perfected. This person will ghost you in a heartbeat. They will be a loving, kind-hearted individual, and they will ghost you. When they want your control, when they want your time, when they want your kind-hearted, giving nature. All right. So watch out for these narcissists using tactics like watch out for these narcissists, man, using certain tactics like the silent treatment. All right, these narcissists will ignore you. All right, they will ignore you and expect you to think about them, to fantasize about them. All right. So these narcissists are running rampant, and you must have healthy boundaries with these narcissists. All right. So learn about boundaries. All right. If they're not reciprocating like you reciprocate to them, limit yourself. You know, don't pour too much into the relationship no more, or don't pour too much into the narcissistic, dynamic or communication. All right. All right. So, couple different topics today, man. I know I'm probably all over the place, but we're going to be talking about stand and guard your mind, because the world is filled with distractions. All right. You must stand guard your mind, because the world is filled with too many distractions. All right. You got social media distractions. You got lust distractions. You got, entertainment. All right. Too much violence and too much lustful entertainment, in today's society. Too much, too much materialism. Too much lust in today's society. All right. Too many distractions. Stand guard your mind. All right. So you need to be aware of what your thoughts are doing. All right. Because you're operating out of a space of ego when you feed into your autopilot mind. All right. This is the subconscious mind. All right. So the subconscious mind is on autopilot. All right. You don't have to retell yourself how to ride a bike. You don't have to reteach yourself how to walk, how to talk. All right. These things are on autopilot. That's why we give the subconscious responsibilities without even thinking about it. All right. When we're stressed, when we're in a certain amount of anxiety, we automatically reach towards something that we can use it as a form of escapism. All right. And they know these things. The people who are running these media corporations, that's why they capitalize on these things. All right. They need to monetize. They need to monetize our lack of discipline for our minds. All right. They need to find a way to make money. They need to find a way to make money off our lack of discipline. All right. So we don't have discipline. We reach for that alcohol bottle. We reach for those cigarettes. When we reach for those drugs, they know this. So they're capitalizing on this, and they're finding a way to make money on our lack of control over our minds. All right. So we need to learn how to control our minds, so we're not getting our mind controlled. All right. So stand guard your mind, because the world is filled with distractions. All right. There's so many distractions out there that it's not even funny. All right. Sports. What benefit does that have for you? What it does is it wastes your time. It wastes your energy. You can be doing all different types of things with your time and energy. You can be building. You can be growing. You can be working out. You can be meditating. You can be doing all different types of things instead of, watching sports. All right. They don't really pour back into the community like that either, though, man. I mean, a lot of these sports teams and institutions don't really pour back into the same communities that they expect the athletes to come from. So think about that, man. Y'all got to really think about certain things that y'all pour into. All right, a lot of these things don't benefit the everyday working class man and citizen, out here every day, man. All right. So stand guard your mind. The world is filled with too many distractions. All right. Too many. So that's what I really want to focus on with my channel, is to focus on stand and guard your mind and how to utilize your mind for something that's going to be productive, that's going to develop yourself into a person that you want to be, that disciplined man or woman, that productive man or woman or citizen in society that's going to make a change. All right. So, in fast food, what we eat, and how we treat our bodies and how we spend our time. That's why you have to stand guard your mind, because the world is filled with too many distractions. All right, too many. Okay, so when we're hungry, or when we think we're hungry, what do we do? Since we've been fed so many programs, so many fast food programs, and so many different, unhealthy eating, advertisement and things of that nature, we're more likely to eat fast food. We're more likely to eat things that are not healthy for us. We eat things that we see on TV and advertisement agencies. When we go to the store, we buy chemical-filled foods and things of that nature. These things end up ruining our bodies. That's why it's a war on our minds. And you have to be aware of what you're thinking about on a daily basis. You have to be fully in control of, or fully aware of, your thoughts at all times. That's why meditation is so important, and being in the present moment, because that present moment it's like a knife that's going to carve through the negative thoughts or the diluted thoughts that we have on a daily basis. All right. Once you have awareness of your thoughts, you can entertain things that are only going to bring you what you want out of life, only going to bring you better outcomes out of your life. All right. So let's get to it, man. Let's have more control over our thoughts and our awareness. All right. Boom. Let's go. Got another one. Bad health hinders our spiritual path. All right. How can you develop yourself spiritually if you have bad health? How can you develop yourself mentally if your health is not important? All right. So let's tap into that. Let's get into the normalizing good health, having a stable weight. How to lose weight, how to exercise on a regular basis. Health is definitely a huge proponent. Having good health is a huge proponent on spirituality. Anybody that's telling you you can be an excellent, you can develop yourself spiritually, and you can meditate and get clear thoughts and insights and tap into your intuition, who has bad health, you need to recalibrate yourself more. And I don't expect perfection out of nobody, but people, you have to be honest about yourself and your surroundings. Please just normalize having good health, exercising and eating healthy foods, so we can expand ourselves mentally, physically, spiritually on a regular basis. All right, not just sometimes, not just part-time or on the weekends, on a regular basis. All right. So let's get it. Let's tap into that. Let's continue to work on our health and not be so reliant on institutions. All right, let's not be so reliant on institutions to tell us how we should be, how healthy we should be. All right, if you are 100% relying on pharmaceuticals to maintain a healthy state of mind, body, and spirit, I don't know what to tell you. That's definitely not the way to go. To continue to stay on that path spiritually, we're organic beings, human beings, where our physical bodies are organic. So how are we using synthetic drugs for the rest of our lives and thinking that that's going to bring ourselves in a state of equilibrium, or the state of health that's going to help us in the long term? All right, let's get back to herbal medicine. Let's get back to what the shamans were teaching us. Let's get back to what our ancestors was trying to teach us. All right, this is not medical advice. This is not You know, if you have a health ailment, if you have health problems, this is not telling you to go against what your doctors are telling you to do. All right, but we got brothers like Yaki Awakening, and a great man, Dr. Sebi, who was out here curing cancer and curing all different types of things with herbal medicine. All right, so we need to get back to herbal medicine and herbal healing to bring ourselves back into the state of equilibrium. All right, look up the brother Yaki Awakening. The brother's powerful, man. He has great knowledge on healing, great knowledge on how the body works. He's actually a great, I think, a great leader in our community that can teach us how to heal. All right, so let's tap in. Let's see, sorry about the background noise, y'all. But yeah, man, let's tap in to herbal healing and getting back to our roots. Okay. All right, man. This is Short Live. So I'm out now, but I will be back with another video pretty soon, man. Thanks for the follow, and thanks for the likes, man. If you like this content, continue to comment, like, subscribe. Feedback, comments. I love to see comments, and appreciate the support. Like and subscribe for more information. All right, man. Peace, and y'all have a good one.